So today I have Dave and Chris, and we're going to play a game of Would You Rather. So I have some Would You Rather questions.
I would rather not.
Oh, man. This is like a test. I'm on high school again. Oh, I hate tests.
Okay.
Who goes first?
Who pooped last?
Who's faster? Me, go.
I don't know. I probably pooped last.
Okay.
When did you poop last?
I don't.
Oh, that's weird.
All right, you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You sure?
I don't know.
I'm not sure
We'll
either.
try it.
Would you rather race Crandon 1977 or race Crandon now?
Oh, wow. I'll go first.
Yeah, you go.
Crandon 77 was a whole different world. It was low stress. It was a lot of fun. It was a challenging track. I would like to go back to 77 and race that.
Over now?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah. It's just a whole different mindset. It's kind of like a desert race. You were just out at King of the Hammer, so it's you see how they race. It's a little bit laid back. It's not intense shoulder to shoulder racing.
Was it like a bunch of mud run and rednecks, or is it more like a desert race with
It was survival.
survival? Like
Yeah.
through the woods, though, right? Woods and swamps, though?
It was through the swamps, through Carter's Field. It was through the woods. It was over rocks, over trees. Yeah, if you finished, usually you placed. So
How'd you do?
second.
Cool.
Chris?
I
What
mean,
about you?
obviously, I'm going to say now. I've never run in 77, but the track is like a highway at this point, and it's fun and fast, so I'm going to go with now, since I'm spoiled because of that, I think.
It's too nice of a track. The tracks are easier
Don't
nowadays.
say that. Don't say that.
They'll
We're going to
be
go
more.
back to bigger jumps and...
Oh yeah.
All right, next one. Would you rather race light buggy or a pro buggy with 3 tires?
Easy pro buggy, 3 tires.
Yeah, hands down.
Like, I mean, light buggy is fun, but pro buggy 3 tires probably still just as fast.
I think pro buggy with 2 tires might be better
But what-
suspension than like.
But what 3 tires? Like, if I'm missing a front tire, yeah, let's do this. Missing a back tire, we're not going anywhere.
That's true.
Then I'd race light buggy.
You're getting too technical now.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
She asked a question.
Next one.
Yep.
Would you rather win a race coming up from the back or win a race start to finish, you just out front the whole time?
If you want a race that seems like it lasts 10 seconds, you start from the back, and if you can pass everybody, that's the best race in the world. Yeah.
I don't know. I had fun doing both.
That's not an option. You have to pick one.
I would say working through the pack, it's a lot more, there's more reward to it because you were faster than everybody, I would say.
And it seems like
know.
time just stands still. I mean, everything just, if everything is clicking good, like you get in the zone, everything goes so quick, so fast, you start, race is done. Mm-hmm. You rely on video to see what happened. So,
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah, it's cool.
I get to yell a lot more when you work your way up to the back. Otherwise, I'm like, you're still clear by like 10. It's really boring for me. All right, next one. Would you rather run mid-pack for the rest of your racing career, or for the rest of your racing career, get out in first but always brake on the last lap?
Mid-pack. No. Oh, God.
That's a hard question.
Mid-pack. I'd feel better about not braking every single time I'm out front, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I agree. It's cool to run up front for a while, but if you don't finish there,
What's the point?
Yeah.
It's like,
And you don't want to brake all the time, so
it's like a participation trophy almost.
yeah, I'm happy with mid-pack. It's kind of where I've been lately.
All right, the last one that's specific to racing. Would you rather race a Pro 4 with only front-wheel drive or a stock UTV?
Pro 4. No explanation needed.
Well, if you think, that's a hard one. Again, I'd still say Pro. No, God, that would just ruin it.
It'd be a challenge.
You'd be driving a 800, 900 horsepower Honda Civic around on the dirt. Like,
Takes you back to your JDM days.
yeah. Oh, that's hard. I'd still say the Pro 4. It'd at least sound cool the whole time.
And once you hook up, you're really going to be going fast on a straightaway.
That's true.
Yeah, what the heck?
Could probably break your front axles immediately with all the power going there, but yeah, Pro 4, front wheel drive.
All right, this next one's cracking me up. I'm gonna try and say it with a straight face. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or 1 horse-sized duck?
Can you repeat that?
I don't know if I can. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or 1 horse-sized duck?
Oh, easy. 1 horse-sized duck. 100 duck-sized horses is terrifying. That's nightmares. I'd have just one big-ass duck.
But a big duck can bite you. 100 little horses can't.
Yeah, they can. That's 100 horse bites. What do they call it? Death by 1,000 paper cuts?
They're
It's
big as a duck.
I don't even know what I just said. It's a real thing, but I'm going to go with it.
Little horses are good now.
Okay.
All right. You guys are going to have to agree to disagree on that
Yeah.
one.
Have fun with that battle.
All right. Would you rather be without elbows or be without knees?
Ooh. Elbows. No elbows. We could make that work. Knees, you can at least run away if you need.
How are you going to,
I was just thinking, how can you drink and eat?
How are you going to walk?
hobble?
Like a pirate.
You just hop around?
Like a pirate.
Just bounce around like a bunny rabbit. A pogo stick, like a human pogo stick. I don't know, maybe...
I like elbows.
Wait, you want elbows?
I want elbows at work.
Yeah, I think I'm going to revert back to elbows.
How are you going to
Not
shift?
having elbows. Yeah, good point.
How are you going to use your pedals with no knees?
Hand controls.
Okay. All right. All right. We're moving to the bathroom now.
Uh-oh.
Oof.
Would you rather fart really loud or poop your pants silently?
Oh, easy.
Is it at home or public?
Your choice.
The loud fart. Loud fart.
Would it make a difference if you're at home and you cracked your pants or farted? And, I mean, I don't want to poop my pants anywhere. I'd go with the loud fart and I'd just be like, yep.
Take credit.
All right. So we're both farting.
Yeah, we agreed on that one.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
want to poop my pants.
Would you rather be constantly itchy or constantly sticky?
Oh. Like how much sticky?
Constantly pretty sticky.
Like if you walk and you get stuck to things or things get stuck to you?
Things get stuck to you is what I was picturing.
I'd rather be itchy.
I think I'd rather be sticky. You can at least like control like what's stuck to you, hopefully.
What about like all the lint and stuff?
Yeah, but it's not a forever itching. You're itching forever. Never ends.
Maybe.
Yeah, how could you deal with constantly being itchy?
I don't know. That
Makes
Hell,
it
am I
sounded
itchy?
good.
makes
it sounded
me
good.
itch, and I don't even feel itchy right now.
All right. Next one. Would you rather bathe in burnt auto trans fluid or rear end grease?
Oh God. Good luck getting any of that out of you.
That's a toss-up. That's a tie. They're both pretty bad.
There's no option for ties here. You have to choose one.
Man.
I'm gonna go burnt auto trans fluid. It's thinner.
Yeah, that's where I was going. Yeah.
It'll make you throw up as you're in it.
Ah. Bad smells. Once you smell it, you never forget it.
Oh.
All right. Would you rather have a 1-minute conversation with your past self or a 1-minute conversation with your future self?
Oh, wow. Future.
What are you going to ask them?
Ooh, that's a hard question now.
I mean, there's got to be some justification to the future, right?
Well, you don't want to look back in my mind too much. You always want to go forward. So if you can get a little glimpse in the future, yeah, that'd be better.
All right.
Maybe.
I don't know, because I don't want to know what the future is going to hold, because that's the fun of life. But at the same time, you get some really good insight, hopefully. Unless your future self is dumber.
But you only get a little time. You can find out a lot of information.
1 minute. It's not even really
I would
that
say
long.
pass. I would say pass on that one.
Right. Okay. Would you rather spend the day wearing wet socks or a day with a popcorn kernel stuck in your teeth?
Popcorn kernel.
Yeah, I can live with that. I
Yeah.
hate wet, cold feet.
Oh god, it's the worst. Just wet in general. It's like it never goes. When they take your socks off, you try
they're all
it,
shriveled
and it
up.
sticks, and your foot's like that's not a human's foot. Or a live human at least.
It looks
Crypt
like a,
keeper.
it would look like a oversized duck foot.
Ooh, ooh.
100 of them?
Just one.
All right. Last question. Would you rather build your own legacy or build up the sport of off-road racing?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Isn't it? Why not both?
I plead the fifth. No. I don't, in my mind, I'm not here to, might sound greedy. I'm not here to build up the sport. I'm here to participate in the sport. If I was here to help build up the sport, I'd be more of a promoter, more about promoting, I think. So even at this early stage in my life, I'm still looking at leaving a legacy of racing instead of the sport. But that is what builds the sport, so it's...
I think it's a twofold question. Mm-hmm. There's a action and reaction to it, and both of them are going to work in your favor in that regard. So if I say I want to build a legacy, hopefully that helps build the sport. Mm-hmm. But also, if I help build the sport, does that not also probably build you a legacy?
Which way are you going to approach it?
I mean, as of right now, I am definitely trying to build a legacy. But I really want to build the sport up more than anything. Because I think that needs to last forever and be way cooler. So I don't know. I would probably go... I would like to build the sport up more than anything. I would like to see that grow and be what it is and have people appreciate that.
Yeah, it's a tough question because without the sport growing or staying where it is, you can't complete a legacy,
right?
Without it.
So. I mean, think about it on a real small scale level too. Like if you're racing in only Seymour, Wisconsin, mm-hmm. and you're the top tier, you built yourself a legacy in Seymour, Wisconsin. Mm-hmm. Well, congratulations! Like you didn't go, the scaling of everything isn't there. But if you build the sport up, then the scaling is much larger, and you've done a lot more with what you're doing too.
Chicken and egg.
Right, exactly. There is no answer to that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, thank you guys for answering the Would You Rather questions. To our fans, if you have Would You Rather questions that you want to see these guys answer, put them in the comments. And if we get enough of them, we'll do a round 2.
Maybe we keep them a little bit appropriate, too.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to pick and choose the ones that we're comfortable putting out in front of an audience. But, yeah, put them in the comments and let us know what you think about this.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Be gentle. Bye.